So for this update, I am super excited to say that I heard back from 2 of the 3 programs that I applied to. And I am just over the moon with the news that I received. I still feel like someone needs to pinch me because everything feels so surreal. One of the programs actually called me to tell me the good news, and as soon as I knew what they were calling me about, I felt like I went into a dream. I mean, I am just at a loss for words for the way this process feels right now. This moment felt far away for a very, very long time. But it's here now, and I just think that is incredible that I am getting into the schools that I thought were very unreachable. And all I can say is that I'm super grateful to God. He's been super good to me. I've had an amazing support system throughout this process, and I just cannot be more grateful. I am humbled. I can't really focus on anything right now, if I'm being honest. I still think that I'm taking it in. And so I'm just going to take the next few days to reflect, be grateful, and then, I'll figure out what's next. But I'm just so grateful to be here now. And thank you everyone for, having followed me throughout my process. I hope that everyone applying is receiving good news. And if you are, currently going for round 2, I'm praying that you also get good news in the next coming months. But thank you, and I'll keep you posted on what happens next from here.
Hey guys, hope you're well. I am north of Boston, where it is a beautiful, chilly day, and we are anticipating a wild nor'easter to turn this beautiful, verdant landscape into a winter wonderland, so can't wait. It has been a really stressful month, waiting for application decisions. I did not anticipate it being this stressful. And so aside from work, I really needed to find some things to keep me occupied. Work being work, but also volunteer. It hasn't been enough, because even in my free times, I found moments to stress. So after watching a wonderful show on Netflix called The Queen's Gambit, which most of you have already watched, or if you have not, you absolutely need to. I took up chess again, which has been really fun, but also stained glass. So random, but as an artist, it attracted itself to me. So I was in the middle of a stained glass project when my phone started ringing. 2 days before notifications were slated to be released, and it was the Dean of Admissions at my dream school, offering me a place in the class of 2023. And I was completely flabbergasted. I was humbled and touched and couldn't believe it, and we had a wonderful conversation, and it really was a pinch me moment. And I genuinely thought, I'm like, oh, I'm definitely sleeping, like, wake yourself up, Roy. And then it's funny because then they literally sent an email being like, yeah, that was a real conversation. It has been such a journey. You guys are going through the same journey. It's a process that pays off ultimately. And for me, I'm just beyond blessed that it worked out at my dream school. And the reason it did, well, there are a couple of reasons. One, I had an amazing, beyond amazing, an incomparable coach in the Admit Me Fellows program. And she has genuinely changed my life. She's someone who has a lot of similarities to me. She went to my dream school. And, it's funny because I wasn't even going to apply to this school because I didn't think I could get in. And the more my coach got to know me through the application process to other schools, she was like, I literally envision you at this school. I think it's really I think you need to apply. She foresaw this, and I really just I came as I am. I put on paper everything I have been wanting to say in the application process. Things that sometimes people say, you can't say that. Some things that would maybe make people, raise their eyebrows or whatnot. But I really put my heart out there, and I trusted it. And it worked out. And I'm really, really, really proud. And so excited. I have already been in touch with the alumni I had spoken with, and current students and incoming students, and there's so much I'm really excited to do. And ultimately it's going to pay off for you guys too. So really keep at it and dig deep, truly. And find schools that really sing to you, schools you fall in love with, not because of the name, not because of whatever, but because they genuinely resonate with you. And that's what I did.
So this past week was a roller coaster. I got a full ride to one of my top schools, and then I got waitlisted at the other one. So a lot of options on the table. Honored to even be in this situation that I'm in, and having to admit me, the fellows, to help me talk through all the options, and the mentors to talk through just the opportunities we have. And for anyone that's going through the process, just know that even once you get into your schools, there's still some decision making to be made, because you have to pick a school, and you have to see which one you match with most. And it feels good to actually get a scholarship and have a school know that, or that that a school wants you. So this past week's been a roller coaster with acceptances and wait lists coming in. But I'm pretty thankful for the Admit Me fellows. The cohort has been great. Just having that support every day as you anxiously stare at Clear Admit, waiting to get into a school. But having them, and then having the mentorship when you get put on a wait list to reach out to mentors within Admit Me, just to give you guidance and talk you through what the next steps are. So it's been good. It's been a fun ride.